Did you know a Rolex Daytona once soared to £14 million at auction? Paul Newman became the undisputed king of the watch world when his 1968 Rolex Daytona sold at auction. Welcome to Luxe Pulse, where luxury intertwines with sharp investing. Today we're plunging into the best Rolex watches for 2025. Sleek designs, timeless appeal and serious value potential. What's your top investment pick this year? Don't forget to tell us in the comments below. Right, let's get into it. First, the Rolex Submariner reference 126610LV, the Starbucks. Unveiled in 2020, this 41mm oyster steel diver swaps the Hulk's all-green boldness for a green Cerachrom bezel, currently on the MK2 version and a black dial. That bezel, kiln-fired at 1500 degrees Celsius, resists scratches and fading, while the chromalite lume glows blue for 8 hours, tested to 300 meters. The caliber 3235 hums inside, delivering a 70-hour reserve, plus or minus 2 seconds daily accuracy, and a Cerachrom hairspring defying shocks. At £9,550 retail in the UK, it fetches £11,850 to £14,220 on the secondary market, up 24%, thanks to Rolex's stingy supply. The Starbucks has slimmer lugs and a broader oyster bracelet that combine to further refine comfort. Waitlists normally span years. Its green flash ignited a frenzy among divers and desk jockeys alike. Picture it underwater or on your wrist. Would this aquatic gem anchor your 2025 portfolio, or does its scarcity spook you? Next, the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona reference 126500LN. This 40mm steel chronograph, succeeding the 11650LN in 2023, fuses motorsport roots with cutting-edge craft. Its ceramic bezel tracks speeds to 400 units, pure racetrack DNA, while the caliber 4131 offers a 72-hour reserve, Paraflex absorbers and a gold-engraved rotor, occasionally glimpsed via a display back. The Panda dial's white subdials nod to Paul Newman's £14 million 6239 reference watch from 1969. Priced at £13,600 in the UK, it commands £20,400 to £24,480, up to 80% above retail, fueled by rarity and racing mystique. Slimmer lugs, a sapphire-trimmed crystal and a sculpted crown guard sharpen its profile. Since the 1960s, Daytona has ruled Rolex's sport lineage. Now, it's a holy grail for investors chasing adrenaline and profit. Does this Chrono King race to your 2025 top spot? For wanderers, the Rolex GMT-Master II reference 126710BLRO. Its red and blue Pepsi bezel, Cerachrom, unyielding to UV, tracks 3 time zones with a free-moving 24-hour hand, a 1955 gift to Pan Am pilots. The 41mm oyster steel frame wears a Jubilee bracelet, its 5-link suppleness trumping the oyster's rigidity. The caliber 3285 boasts a 70-hour reserve, magnetic resistance and a bidirectional rotor winding with silent efficiency. At £9,650 in the UK, it rises to £12,550, a 30% markup, driven by hype and Rolex's iron grip on production. Crafting that bezel takes 40 hours, with platinum numerals etched for contrast. Once a cockpit essential, it's now a collector's prize, blending retro flair with modern grit. Imagine it crossing time zones. Would this traveler's gem be your 2025 choice? The Rolex Date, just 41 reference 126334, offers hushed elegance. This 41mm steel and white gold fusion sports a fluted bezel, 60 hand-carved grooves refracting light, and a green sunray dial brushed for a radiant sweep. The caliber 3235 powers it with a Cyclops lens boosting the date 2.5 times at 3 o'clock, a 1953 breakthrough still unmatched. Rated to 100 meters, its twin-lock crown and seals marry dress watch poise with sporty resilience. At £9,250 retail in the UK, it hits £10,640, up 15%, a quiet contender for consistent returns. Born in 1945 as the first self-winding date watch, Its adaptability spans decades. Post-2020, two-tone models like this surged, offering prestige without breaking the bank. Picture it at a gala or a boardroom, classic or sleeper hit. Where do you place this enduring icon? Finally, the Rolex Explorer 2 reference 2265770. Crafted for the fearless, this 42mm steel tool watch wields a fixed 24-hour bezel and orange GMT hand, born in 1971 for cave explorers and polar pioneers. Refreshed in 2021, its bolder case, chiseled lugs and caliber 3285 with 70-hour reserve sharpen its edge. The black dial's chromalite glows blue, backed by a Cerachrom hairspring and Paraflex dampers, shrugging off harsh conditions. Priced at £8,550 in the UK, it climbs to £10,690, up 25%, lifted by raw appeal and a swelling fan base. Tested by climbers like Ed Vistas, its lineage screams durability. Ex-posts dub it the decade's dark horse. Subtle yet tough, it's gaining traction among investors betting on sleeper value. Would this rugged trailblazer lead your 2025 lineup, or is its niche too wild? From the Submariner's oceanic mastery to the Explorer 2's untamed spirit, these Rolex icons shine for 2025. Each melds artisanal precision with investment clout. But what's your top pick this year? Drop a comment below. Loved this deep dive? Smash that like button and subscribe to Luxe Pulse for more luxury watch wisdom. Until next time, keep your investments sharp and timeless.